Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a Thanksgiving hair and makeup tutorial. I did film an intro for this, but forgot to plug my mic in, so sorry I'm out of luck there, but let's just get into it. I'm going to put Scotch tape right underneath my eyes so that I have clean lines for my eyeshadow. I'm going to start with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to use that with a stippling brush. As that dries, I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Auburn to fill in my brows. I'm just going to start with a line underneath my brows, then I'm going to fill them in. And I will have all the product descriptions down below. I'm going to use the other end just to blend them out and make sure they are all filled in right. And then I'm going to use the Maybelline Brow Drama in clear, it's a clear gel. I'm going to run that through my brows. And then I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. I'm going to use this cream shadow for my base. I'm going to put that all over my lids. And then I'm going to take these two colors together, kind of an orangey, warmish brown, great for Thanksgiving. And I'm just going to use a Sephora shadow brush, and I'm going to put that right above my crease as a transition color. I'm going back in with some more color and just blending that in, and that tape will allow me to have a nice line and not have much fallout. Then I'm going to take a darker brown in sort of a neutral color. I'm going to take a little bit more stiff brush, and I'm going to go right underneath that transition color to darken up that crease. And again, I'm just taking small amounts of product and building it up. And then taking a fluffy brush and blending that all in so I don't have any harsh lines. This is a Sigma E40 brush. I'm then going to take the lightest white matte in this palette. I'm going to put this on my inner third of my lid to highlight, and then I'm going to go back in and blend with that E40. I'm then going to take the matte black color, and with a smaller brush, I'm going to put that just on the outer V of my eye. And this will elongate my eye and darken up that crease. I'm going to go in, like always, with a fluffy brush and blend out any harsh lines. I'm going to take that tape off, and as you can see, it does leave a pretty clean line, and it'll help me with my wing liner later. I'm then going to take the color Venus in the Naked Basics palette to highlight underneath my brow bone and in the corners of my eye. We're going to come back to the eyes in a second, but for a face primer, I'm using the Hourglass Veil Primer. I'm going to put that all over my face. For foundation, I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation, and with a stippling brush, I'm just going to dab that on my face and blend it in. For a brush, I'm using the Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. Okay, yeah, let's speed this thing up. If only I could actually put my foundation on this fast, that would be awesome. On to concealer, I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm going to put that just underneath my eyes and on my forehead, my nose, and my cupid's bow. Along with that, I'm using the MAC Prep+Prime highlight, and I'm just going to put that over my concealer for an extra highlight. I'm going to go in with the damp beauty blender and blend that all in. To set my under eye concealer, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm using my kabuki brush, my beauty blender to set that. I'm going to actually let that set for a couple of minutes. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced foundation to set the rest of my face with this large powder brush. I'm just going to wipe that powder that I had on away, all the excess. Then I'm going to go for a contour. I'm using the Anastasia contour kit in that middle color. I'm just going to use this contour brush from Makeup Geek. I'm just going to chisel out my cheekbones there. I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm going to go underneath my chin and contour my nose a bit. I'm going to go in with a little bit fluffier brush. This is an angled Sephora blush brush. And I'm just going to blend that harsh line, and I'm going to bring it up along my temple. And this is the same color, that middle lighter color in the contour kit. I'm going to blend it up and into my cheekbones. And then take an even bigger fluffy brush and blend that all together. For blush, I'm using the Milani Romantic Rose blush with this Real Techniques blush brush. I'm just going to put that right over my contour. For highlight, I'm using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones, my nose, and my cupid's bow. Moving back to the eyes, for eyeliner, I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in black. And this is where my line from the tape will help me do a nice wing. Now, I'm not going to do a dramatic wing today, just a really small one, and I'm not going to bring that liner past my outer third of my eye. Feel free to do a more dramatic eye. This is just what I'm doing today. Moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going to use the same colors that we used on the top in the same order. So with a pencil brush, I'm just using that transition light brown shade. And then I'm going to follow it with that darker brown shade, and I'm just going to kind of focus it on the outer third. And then back in with that matte black. I'm going to blend that together with the E40. For mascara, I'm using the Dior Show Iconic Mascara. For lips, I'm using the Milani lip liner in All Natural. And I wanted to do more of a nude lip because who wants to apply lipstick a million times a day when they're eating and napping and hanging out with family, so I decided to do more of a nude lip with this look. For lipstick, I'm using the Milani Pretty Natural, or it's either Pretty Natural or Matte Pretty. I'm not sure. I will find out and put it down below. But this is a nice natural nude matte color. Alright, that's the finished makeup look. And now moving on for hair, I'm just going to let my hair down. It was in a bun all day. And going to brush it all out. And because this is 2-day hair, I am going to have to put some dry shampoo in it, and this is the Bamboo Style Cleanse Extend Dry Shampoo, and I'm just going to spray that into the roots. Then I'm going to take my fingers and massage that into my scalp so it absorbs all that excess oil. I'm also going to use the Kenra Thermal Styling Spray on my hair before I curl it. I'm going to section off the bottom portion of my hair. I'm going to section off into smaller pieces. I'm going to take this Hot Tools wand, I want to say it's an inch or inch and a half, and I'm going to take that piece and curl it away from my face. And because I want some more beachy waves, I'm going to alternate the way I curl my pieces. So that one I curled my hair away from my face. So then the next piece that I do, I'm going to curl it towards my face. And I'm just going to alternate doing that on every piece on my whole hair. I'm gonna spray some hairspray all over and kind of run my hands through the curls. Then I'm going to take a teasing comb and give my top sections a few teases so it's get a little bit more volume. Then I'm going to go ahead and spray that again with hairspray. I kind of wanted to have one side of my hair pulled back, so I'm taking 2 bobby pins and pinning back that section of hair. Alright, and that's the finished hair look. It's super easy. Hope you guys enjoyed it and hope everyone has a wonderful holiday and Thanksgiving. We'll see you next time. Bye!